Ein neuer Tag bricht an. Diesmal gutes Wetter. Okay, alles ist eingeladen. Dann kannst du mal wieder von neuem beginnen. Wie immer fangen wir von links an. Ich habe noch nicht auf die Map geguckt. Was rennt der jetzt da auf die Straße? Ich glaube, da ist nichts. Mal kurz gucken. Okay, da ist keine. Dann fahren wir zurück. Da ist nichts. Kann man den so umfahren? Mal gucken. Fahr mal bitte langsamer. Das ist Automat. Ich glaube, die kann man gar nicht umfahren. Fangen wir hier an. Schön Paket. 104. Die sind nur 2 Pakete. Da ist bestimmt keiner da. Wetten?
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. There you go.
Das war ja klar. Gibt es ja irgendwie keinen Ablegeplatz oder so? Nicht. Der nicht. Der auch nicht. Was ist da hinten? Mal gucken, wer ist mit da? Der. Super. Super, super. Die kann man wirklich nicht überfahren. Bleiben stehen. Kann man hupen? Nee. Das kann man nicht. Aber die Autos rammen. Oh. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir... Wir fahren erstmal rückwärts. Bitte. Meredith. Meredith? Heißt die jetzt auch Meredith? So, wir fangen ja. Bin mir nicht sicher, ob wir jetzt. Ich gucke jetzt nicht mehr auf die Map, sondern ich lasse mich einfach überraschen. Wo wir als nächstes hin müssen. Dann fahren wir erstmal so einen Kreis. Also abdrängeln. Schöne Rundfahrt in den See. Am See. Ups. Am See. Haus am See. Ach. Wollte ich gerade sagen, aber da waren wir noch nicht. Jo. Nichts passiert. Mal schon die Vorfahrt nehmen. Nee, die waren wir noch nicht. Ich meine nicht.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here.
Ich mal kurz gucken. Das sind ja 2 Stellen. Ist das ein Paket oder was ist das hier? So, Zeltplatz. Okay.
It rained.
Zeltplatz. Oh, schöner. Schöner Platz hier. Wir müssen ja ein bisschen umschauen hier, bevor wir hier ein Gespräch beginnen. Was ist das da? Was steht da drauf? Mhm. Boah, guckt euch das an. Herrlich, herrlich. Einfach mal wirken lassen. Gut, fangen wir mal an.
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
What kind of paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some roll-in paper.
Ah, that kind of paper. I'd better get going. It was nice to meet you.
Okay. Bye, sweet Meredith.
Ach, das war's schon, oder was? Na gut. Okay, wir haben ja noch gut was zu tun. Da hatten wir auch noch mal was zum Besprechen. Ich denke mal wieder bei der Oma. Oder auch nicht. Keine Ahnung. Keine Ahnung. Der eine Typ da, der uns ja nicht zuhören, ach das, ich kann ja gar nicht mehr reden, zuhören wollte. Ich glaube, es geht wieder zu diesem einen Typen, Holzfäller-Typen. Was ist das denn? Da draußen? Warum steht das da? Da hinten ist doch das Haus, oder nicht? Komisch. Naja. Ist nur unser Job. Ach, da ist ein Haus, oder? Ach so, okay. Ich bin schon gewundert. So rausgezogen. So. Ein Paket. Ein Brief ist auch noch dabei. Brieflein. Oh. So, das müsste aber jetzt der Holzfällertyp sein. Ja. Mal wieder mal gucken, vielleicht die nächste Mahnung oder so. Ups.
Hi, Robert. Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
No problem. Leaking roofs don't fix themselves.
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
Was I such bad company?
No, not at all. I really enjoyed it. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
There's nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail. A dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
Maybe you need a shrink appointment to answer that.
Yes, but for now, I'll stick to my wood chopping therapy. And not getting new annoying envelopes also helps. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Oh, come on. I won't tell a soul.
Yeah, but no. Maybe later. It's still work in progress.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Ein Zahnarzttermin. Ja. Wie können wir da durch? Ja, ne? Jetzt einmal so um zu. Also das auch noch was. Naja, fahren wir einmal so im Kreis. Ist ja auch nicht schlimm. Wir haben ja keine Eile. Hauptsache die Pakete und Briefe werden zugestellt. Sonst können wir erstmal... Ja. Ich weiß nicht, was die Oma ist. Machen wir das einfach. Ach nee, das ist okay, die Tankstelle.
Hey, Lori. Did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did, and I guess I liked it.
You don't have to hide it from me, Lori. You can say you loved it.
I guess it wasn't bad. It was really fun, actually.
See? Ancient isn't all bad. You still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready. It's going to be rad.
Can't wait.
Me neither. See you then. Remember, if there's anything wrong with the goose, I can fix it.
Kann es kaum erwarten. So, ablegen. Schließen. So, ich habe jetzt... Ich gebe zu, ich habe da jetzt nicht aufgepasst. Aber naja. So, erstmal die Briefe. Ein Paket haben wir noch. Oder ein Brief. Ah nee, das ist dann hier. Sowieso nicht da. Mal gucken. 103.
What on earth did these folks order?
Auto ist da.
Nope, no answer.
Na gut, na gut. Lass mich mit einem reden hier. Müsste. Das wäre ja die Videothek. Ihre Freundin. Also machen wir mal hier so rückwärts einparken. So, zack. Und dann schön einschlagen erstmal. Ah, Mist. Hey! So. Ah, egal. Mal gucken. Das war doch der 191 Main Street. Das ist es. Ich glaube, das ist der Videorekorder, oder?
Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, hey, I dropped off and picked up those movies.
Right.
She seemed positive. I think this might actually work.
Well, it better.
You sound cynical.
I'm sorry, it's just that business is slow and... Well, I don't really want to talk about it. Could you just pick up the 2 new movies and deliver them, please?
Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. Best not to mix these two up.
Great, thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Ja, allgemein, ne? Die ganzen Videotheken, die sind ja jetzt heutzutage echt gar nicht mehr da. Wegen Gremlins. Mach das an hier. Wegen Netflix, Disney Plus und so weiter. Ja, Ticket. Schon legendär. Das Poster ist cool. Okay. Dann machen wir das noch. Bevor der Tag wieder zu Ende ist. Wieso kommt er da nicht vorbei? Ja, schade ist das. So ist das Leben. Früher auch schon Videos und DVDs ausgeliehen von der Videothek. Videohip. Oh, herrlich, das waren Zeiten. Das waren Zeiten. Okay, zum Fischmann geht's. Ups. Oh. Ach, da ist er ja, oder? Gucken. Kann man mit ihm sprechen? Ja.
Mr. Mackey, I've got this movie box for you.
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
I need to know if you prefer a war movie or a shark movie.
Huh? Movies? Just pick something. I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right, Jaws it is. Have a nice day.
Zurück zum Postamt. So schnell geht's. Ab nach Hause. Gut.
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay. Wow, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course, just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenschuh's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
Hey, Em! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I'm not sure I should be climbing onto a potentially broken tower.
It's fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor.
Sure, I'll just go up there not knowing. What could go wrong, right? Hi there. Good to see you.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about P.O.
Those times I came up here by myself at night when the stars were out, so serene.
Yeah, I've had many of those nights too. Still have them, in fact. Hey, remember when I snuck in those beers from Uncle Stan? They were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was!
Hold up! I seem to remember it was closer to where you were standing. Like exactly where your hands are now.
Oh! I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. On the whole, it's been really good. And the company I work for has a major break coming up, so that's interesting.
Oh, that sounds great. Congratulations.
Thanks. It certainly is something to think about.
I can imagine Providence Oak seems boring by comparison.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
What about you? How have you been? I mean, really?
Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected. We got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
Sounds like you were ready to leave P.O. at that point.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music, but I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
And now you still work at the diner?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So yeah, it's been tough, but looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Nah, I think I'll stick around. Enjoy the view some more.
The view from the top of the ivory tower. Be careful not to get too used to it, young lady.
Kay? Thanks for the invite. I'm glad I came by. Just try to cut down the word count on the answering machine next time, would you?
Oh, you better buy yourself some new tapes for your machine, Weiss. Just kidding. You know how I get when I get nervous. Thanks for joining, Em. This was good.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
Hey, Steve. You're in a good mood?
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
Oh, wow. That is so awesome. Tell me more.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read the pitch. They loved it. And they want to buy 150,000 copies of Added 87. 150,000. Multiply that by like $35.
That's a lot. But it's not a done deal yet, right?
Not yet, but oh so close. I can almost taste it. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Could you please check it? I really hope I can depend on you this time. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
It's official. I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You're welcome. I'm never going to sleep again.
Ha! Maybe you shouldn't have watched the movie. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah, don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks, and I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
And your parents don't let you watch horror movies?
Exactly. It's so frustrating. They want me to work in my dad's shop once I'm done with school. And I'm just not sure if I want that, you know? And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe. I think you should really give school a chance. There are quite a few universities that will let you tinker on things way bigger than just cars.
That sounds amazing. But a homeschooler like me?
That's gonna be pretty tough. You'd have to study really, really hard. Have you maybe considered looking at nice schools nearby?
That's also an option, I suppose. I'll look into it. Thank you, Meredith, for talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later. Oh, Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really. I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Adit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office, I would like to ask you a few questions. Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
Ah, yes, Chapter 11. Riveting stuff.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
Nope.
Frank Coleman told me he personally gave you a job introduction, and that you see and talk to him almost every other day.
I'm still drawing blanks.
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Yes.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wagers bets on baseball games?
Yes.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome.